Hoops boy.
Hey, Chad. Dudes, Happy New Year.
Oh, yes, my brothers. It will be a happy Wildcat New Year. Because this Friday, we're playing the league championship game with you, Mr. Troy Bolton, leading us to infinity and beyond.
Hallelujah.
Wildcats, sing along. Yeah, you really got it going on. Wildcats in the house. Everybody say it now.
Guys, here she comes.
Man, she's gorgeous.
Hey, look. The Ice Princess has returned from the North Pole.
Hi.
Hi, Troy. Getting ready for the big game?
Hi, Troy.
Hi, Sharpay.
Wildcats everywhere. Wave your hands up in the air. That's the way we do it. Let's get to it. Time to show the world.
They were heralding my entrance, dear.
Diva speaks. So what did you do over the break, Sharpay? Scales or just scales? Scales, just like all the other snakes.
Wildcats everywhere. Wave your hands up in the air. That's the way we do it. Let's get to it. Come on, everyone.
You must be new.
Gabriela Montez. Hi. Yeah, my mom just got transferred again.
Well, welcome. Movie could be such a drag. Did you at least do something fun over the winter break?
Oh, you know, my mom took me on a ski trip. All I did was read.
Excellent. Another bookworm.
With all those cute boys on the slopes, why do you think Prada makes all that fabulous après ski wear? A loser.
Well, I actually did meet a boy.
So make with the news flash, sister. I'm all ears.
It was the best trip. The slopes were perfect. Oh, and I met the hottest little snow bunny ever.
You'll never guess how I met him.
How'd you meet her?
Snowboarding?
Snowboarding.
Seeing, he was pretty good too.
Man, she was so hot. The slopes turned to slush.
Yeah, so did Troy.
Singing.
They threw a contest for the kids. It was kind of romantic, you know?
Can you say karaoke?
Karaoke! Hi. I can't sing.
Gabriela, me either.
Yes.
If you will.
Living in my own world, didn't understand that anything can happen when you take a chance.
I never believed in what I couldn't see. I never opened my heart to all the possibilities. Oh, I know that something has changed. Never felt this way. And right here tonight, this could be the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and now looking in your eyes, I feel in my heart the start of something new.
And now get those lips ready for the big New Year's kiss, cause here it comes in.
Oh no, I have to go. I promised my mom first thing.
Quick, put in number.
I had such a great time with you.
7,
Me too.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
It was awesome.
It was like a dream. I made a New Year's resolution to call her and ask her out on a date.
You know what my New Year's resolution is?
Tell it!
I'm gonna work my jump shot. I'm gonna win the game.
Be the star just like always. Star not the sidekick.
It's our pay to open up her eyes.
I know this year that something has changed. Never felt this way. I know it for real. This could be the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and now I can reach the skies. I feel in my heart the
start of something new.
Sounds like a great New Year.
I think it's going to be a great New Year's for all of us.
Start of something new. This year I know it's gonna happen for me.
It's gonna.
I didn't know it before.
But now it's easy to see.
Oh, it's so easy to see.
It's the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and now I can reach the skies. I feel in my heart that it's the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and now I finally realize I feel in my heart the start of something new. Oh, the start of something new. Oh, the start of something new. Oh, the start of something new.
Yo, 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 Wildcats! Listen up for the very first morning announcements of the brand new year. This is Jack Scott, the velvet fog of peacetime, with the homeroom 411 on what's coming up and going down this week. The science decathlon finals are on Friday. See Taylor, Learning Curve, McKessie for more skinny on the hooey. During a free period, the science club will meet in room 213 and then switch with May with the AV club in room 312. Then they will reverse and alternate the schedules for the second half of the winter quarter. What? The skydiving club will be meeting at 3 p.m. on the roof, and the first aid club will be waiting for them in the parking lot down below. All for now, peeps.
But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who's already sick and pale with grief, that thou, her maid, art far more fair than she. Thank you very much. Well, once again, they seem to have forgotten to announce the auditions of our winter musicale, Juliet and Romeo, written by our very own Kelsey Nielsen. Kelsey, stand up and take a bow. It is a delicious neo-feminist adaptation of Shakespeare's classic tragedy of star-crossed lovers with three tap numbers. By thinking outside of the box, Kelsey has brilliantly swapped out a tragic ending with a happy ending, in which the two lovers both live and move to Albuquerque. It is simply bursting with sword fights and meddling parents and teenagers caught in the grip of forbidden love. If you kids can't relate to that, I'll eat my gong. Now, there will be single auditions for our supporting roles and chorus, as well as pair auditions for our two leads. Mr. Danforth, this is a place of learning, not a football court. Save your bilabial fricatives for some of your own primitive aesthetic. This year, as always, the drama club faces a dearth of male participants. So please come in and audition. I'm offering you the chance to spread your wings into bold new horizons. I'm offering you the timeless allure of the grease paint, the magical powers of the Klieg light. All right, I'm offering you extra credit. The dreaded cell phone symphony returns to our crucible of learning. Ryan and Sharpay Evans, phones please, and we'll see you in detention. We have a zero tolerance for cell phones during class, so we'll get to know each other during detention. Phone please, and welcome to East High, Miss Montez. Mr. Bolton, I see your phone is involved. Splendid, we'll see you in detention.
That won't be a possibility, Ms. Darvis. Your Honor, sir. Because Troy and I, we got basketball practice, and
That's 30 minutes for you too, Mr. Danforth. Count them. Taylor McKessie, 35 minutes.
But I've never had detention in my life.
Well then, Happy New Year! This ain't my first time at the Rodeo Kitties. Shall the carnage continue? Ah, saved by the bell. You may collect your phones after detention. Have a wonderful day.
Attention custodial staff. A nauseous freshman just shared his pancakes all over the third floor corridor. We're talking major sewage, folks, so watch out for... Sorry, peeps, this just in. Please remember to sign up for the school musical Juliet and Romeo by red hot composer babe Kelsey Nielsen. Until later, this is Jack Scott, the velvet fog of East High.
I don't
Believe it,
Me-
either, but how?
We just moved here to Albuquerque. I can't believe you lived here too. I looked for you in the lodge on New Year's Day, but
We had to leave first thing.
why are you whispering?
Oh, well, I told my friends I went snowboarding, but I didn't tell them about the singing thing.
Too much for them to handle?
It was cool, but my friends, that's not what I do. That was like a completely different person.
Pretty crazy, right? Meeting up again like this?
Hey, I was gonna call you, like a bunch of times.
And
And, well, you know, like,
you chickened out.
kinda.
Cool.
Hey, now that you met Darbus the Deranged, bet you can't wait to sign up for the show.
I won't be signing up for anything here for a while. I just want to get to know the school, but if you signed up, I'd consider coming to the
Oh,
show.
that's completely impossible.
I wouldn't think impossible's even in your vocabulary, Troy. Troy is such a sweetheart, isn't he? He's the star of the basketball team, just like I'm the star of the drama club. We're perfect for each other, don't you think? Are we still having lunch together, Troy? Ooh, look, the sign-ups for the musical. Oh, were you going to sign up too? I'm so sure we could find something for you. The ugly old nurse is lots of fun.
No, I was just looking over the bulletin board. Lots going on at this school. Wow, nice penmanship.
I'm a student during vacation, Troy, so what'd you do?
Basketball, snowboarding, more basketball. Gotta go, practice and all.
You're so dedicated, just like me. I hope you'll come watch me in the musical, promise? Maybe it's my hair.
Hey, Wildcats, it's request time again, and this one goes out from Vice Principal Vinay Ishikawa to the person who took the air out of his tires. Sorry, folks, seems we have another request that goes something like this. Troy Bolton, got your butt to basketball practice on the double. You are grounded for a week. Later, peeps.
And remember, the chain is only as strong as the weakest link. When the going gets tough,
Tough get going.
guess you know that one. Give me 10 minutes of passes. Let me see some hustle.
Sorry I'm late, coach. Hey, you know the school musical thing? Pretty cool Darbus is offering extra credit just for auditioning.
Do you think LeBron James or Shaquille O'Neal auditioned for their school musicals?
But, you know, the extra credit's good for, like, college and all.
You know what's better? A big, fat basketball scholarship.
You're the team captain, Bolton. Get your head in the game.
Man, your dad's tough.
All right, let's kick it in. Run the shuffle drill. Coach said to fake right and break left. Watch out for the pick and keep it on the fence. Gotta run the give and go, take the ball to the hole. And don't be afraid, shoot the outside, Jay. Just keep your head in the game. keep your head in the game. And don't be afraid to shoot outside, Jay. Just keep your head in the game. You gotta get 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 your head in the game. Come on, get your head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. Woo! Let's make sure that we get the rebound. Cause when we do it, then the crowd will go wild. A second chance, gotta grab it and go. And maybe this time we'll hit the right notes. Gotta see her again. I've gotta see her. Wait a minute, not the time or place. Wait a minute, get my head in the game. Wait a minute, get my head in the game. Wait a minute, gotta get my head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. You gotta get my head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. Come on, get my head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. I gotta get my head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. Woo! Why am I feeling so wrong? You have to ask yourself, is your head in the game? My head's in the game, but my heart's in the song. What's it gonna be? She makes this feel so right. Should I go for it? Better shake this. Yikes. Ball up, booyah, booyah, now we got the serve on. Now break, make the pass, clean the glass. Take another swipe from the charity stripe. Take a slam dunk, get the inside, outside, dunk-a-dally. Keep your head, don't forget. And Troy, boy, Troy, be cutting the net. You gotta get your head in the game. 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 Come on, get your head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. I gotta get my head in the game. Get your head in the game. Get your head in the game. Get your head in the game.
You have 2 minutes to solve this relationship between energy and principle quantum number equation. Class, give it your best shot.
So, it seemed like you knew Troy Bolton.
Not really. I was just asking him for directions.
Troy doesn't usually interact with new students.
Why not?
It's pretty much basketball 24/7 with him. Plus, he's such a bully, always picking on the smaller kids.
That's nice.
And he hates math and chemistry. Don't get him started on chemistry. I don't think he's even picked up a book since Sally, Dick, and Jane. Said he didn't get it. Typical jock, right?
Cool.
And he's a meat eater with a flatulence problem. Ask anybody.
Miss Tenny.
Yes, Gabriella?
I'm sorry. I mean, I just think it should be 10 to the negative 18th power. That's all.
10 to the negative 18th power? That's quite impossible. Well, Miss Montez, I stand corrected. I'm very impressed, and welcome aboard.
And he spent a year in juvenile hall. Something to do with cats and lawnmowers.
Poof! Be gone. You have no power here.
Whatever.
Well, I'm impressed. You're a genius.
Please, it's just an equation.
Ryan, it's me.
I thought Miss Darbus took your phone away.
What? Oh, we always carry a spare in case our agent calls.
Look, the Science Decathlon has a big regional match on Friday. We've never won it before, but with you on our side, we might stand a chance.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass for now. I just want to get acclimated to the new school and all.
Well, promise you'll think about it.
Promise.
Troy Bolton was looking at her audition list.
Again? He was hanging around that Montez hag earlier, and they were both looking at the list. There's something freaky about her. Did you Google her like I asked?
Yeah, it's like she has an extra brain or something. So, why is she so interested in our musical?
She's interested in Troy, barf boy. I need you to plant those printouts in Taylor's locker ASAP, okay?
No problemo, boss, but why am I doing that?
Look, there's no harm in making sure that Gabrielle is welcomed into school activities that are, appropriate for her. You know, the ones that keep her far away from Troy Bolton.
Well, Wildcats, it's time to kiss today goodbye and point me towards detention. So all you evildoers better get your butts to the theater immediately or face the wrath of Darbus the Merciless. This is Jack Scott, signing off.
Yes, my brave little detention menagerie. We thespians often use animals to help us build the characters we play. Be the ostrich, be the bear, be the monkey. You're all doing brilliantly. Chum, chum, chum now. Explore. Wait. Ryan, do you want to be an ostrich?
Totally.
Ryan.
Yeah, it's okay. Ostriches are cool, I guess.
For Sharpay, maybe, but what about you?
Me?
Yes, unless you want to live the rest of your life in the shadow of your sister's ostrich?
The answer is yes.
What?
I'm so glad you changed your mind about the science decathlon. Credentials like these will win that title for sure.
Where did those come from?
Didn't you slip them in my locker?
Of course not.
Well, we'd love to have you on the team. We meet almost every day. Please.
I don't know.
But what a perfect way to get caught up, meeting with the smartest kids in school. What a generous offer, Taylor.
We've never, ever won it before. You could be our answered prayer.
Okay, I guess I'll do it.
Yay!
Okay, so quid pro quo. What do you know about Troy Bolton?
Troy Bolton? I wouldn't consider myself an expert on that particular subspecies unless you speak cheerleader as in, isn't Troy Bolton just the super hottie bomb?
I guess I don't speak cheerleader.
Which is why we exist in an alternate universe.
Have
Troy
you
the
at least-
basketball boy.
Have you at least tried to get to know him?
He has his slick, I have mine. Watch how it works in the cafeteria when you sit with us. You'll see.
I mean, you don't think being in the musical could be fun? Like, even a little?
You're a hoops dude, not a musical singer person.
Well, I'm not talking about me, no way.
Good. Because you can't expect the rest of us to be focused on the game when you're off somewhere dancing in leotards.
Whoa, no one said anything about leotards.
Maybe not yet, my friend. Just you wait.
Lovely work, all of you. James, I had no idea an earthworm could have such depth, such pain. Now, gather in a circle for our last little exposure to the magic that is theater. This is called the ball of noise. The idea is to pass around an invisible ball while making some kind of sound to go with it. Once passed to the next person, it can land in any part of the body. You are only limited by your own imagination. I'll start. Woo, woo, shh. Do whatever you feel, Troy. There are no wrong answers. Remember, you are only limited by your own imagination. Now go.
Dune. Dune, dune. Dune, dune, dune. Whoop!
Wonderful, Troy. Everyone else, help him before a ball crushes him under its weight.
Where's my team, Darbus? What the heck are they doing here?
It's called the ball of noise, Coach Bolton. I run my detentions my way, and you can run yours your way. These students need to be exposed to the art by any means necessary.
Can we have a word? You two, into the gym right now!
Detention is over for today. You've all done wonderfully. It was an honor and a privilege watching you all risk. I expect to see some of you tomorrow afternoon at the auditions. Scoot now.
Chad and Troy are my two-star players. You can't have them acting like idiots when they should be at practice.
They were not acting like idiots. They were acting like actors. If Troy and Chad were theater performers instead of athletes, would you seek preferential treatment for them? I think not.
Darbus, we are days away from the biggest game of the year.
And we are in the midst of auditions of our winter musicale. This school's about more than sweaty young men in baggy shorts flinging balls for buckets.
Baskets! The West Side Knights have knocked us out of the playoffs for 3 years.
Yes, and despite your consistent track record of defeat, the school board still sees fit to allocate 10 times the amount of cash for school athletics than it does the arts program.
Win, lose, doesn't matter. I'm trying to teach these kids about having a goal, about teamwork, something they can use as adults.
Which is precisely what I'm trying to instill in them.
How? By making them scream at the top of their lungs?
Philistine!
Crackpot!
Hey peeps, welcome back to another train wreck of a school day. The auditions for Jewett and Romeo start at 3 p.m. sharp, so ye verily forsooth dudes better reveth yonder vocal cords. This is Jack Scott, over and out at 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
I believe in dreaming, shooting for the stars. Baby, to be number one, you've got to raise the bar. A kicking and a scratching, grinding out my best. Anything it takes to climb the ladder of success.
Next!
It's hard to believe that I couldn't see that you were always there beside me.
Such improvement from last year, James. Now, don't be shy. Who's next?
It's hard to believe that I couldn't see that you were always there beside me.
That's lovely, Susan. Such emotion, such joie de vivre. Next.
Work our tails off every day.
Our tails off every day.
Gotta bump the competition, blow them all away.
Next.
Thought I was alone with no one to hold, but you were always there beside me.
What an innovative choice of tempo. Next.
Thought I was alone with no one to hold, but you were always there beside me.
Alan, I admire your pluck, but not as much as I admire those shoes. You simply must design our costumes. Next.
I can make this happen. I know it in my heart. All I have to do is prove that I can play the part.
Heart's feelings like no other. I want you to know. Next.
I've done all the homework. Now I need the shot. Please, Missy, give me the chance to show you what I've got.
Delightful.
I can see.
Delicious. Lovely. Such vision, such risk-taking.
Work our tails off every day. Gotta bump the competition, blow them all away. We're gonna bop, 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 bop to the top. Wait for where you're in her vision. Jump and hop, hop till we drop and start again.
You've given me hope for the future of the American theater. You truly have. Now, for the lead roles of Juliet and Romeo, we have only one pair signed up. Is that right? Well done, Ryan. Sharpay, show us your stuff.
What key? Hey, thanks. We already had our rehearsal pianist make an arrangement for us. It's hard to believe that I couldn't see that you were always there beside me. Thought I was alone with no one to hold, but you were always right beside me.
This feeling's like no other. I want you to know I've never had someone that knows me like you do, the way you do. I've never had someone as good for me as you. No one like you. So lonely before I finally found what I've been looking for. What's with you and those stupid jazz squares?
Why? You want me to dumb it down for you again?
So good to be seen, so good to be heard.
Don't have to say a word. For so long I was lost, so good to be found. I'm loving having you around. This feeling's like no other.
I want you to know I've never had someone that knows me like you do, the way you do. I've never had someone as good for me as you. No one like you. So lonely before I finally found what I've been looking for. Do 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 do. Oh, 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 oh. Do 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 do. Oh, 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 oh. You
No, you.
know us.
Ryan, Sharpay, very slick, very polished. You might want to work on some, I don't know, some warmth? Well, my dears, it seems as if we have run out of time. Any last-minute sign-ups for Juliet? Romeo? Anyone? This is your last chance. Going once, going twice. No? Oh, well then I suppose we're done for today. Watch the bulletin board for the callbacks, which will be held sometime next week.
Don't be discouraged. The drama club doesn't just need performers. It needs fans too. Buy tickets.
Sorry. New glasses. Anyways, if you did the part with that particular song, I was hoping that you'd...
If we do the part, Kelsey, darling, I've been in 17 school productions. And let's see, how many shows have you written?
This is the first.
Which tells us that.
I should write more solos.
It tells us that you do not offer direction, suggestion, or commentary, and you should be thankful that Ryan and I are here to lift your music out of its current obscurity. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am. I'm Misha Pei.
Nice talking to you. Love the glasses.
Hey, you decided to sign up?
Huh? No way. I just came to give you, like, moral support. You are auditioning, right?
No. Your friends don't know you're here, do they?
Right.
You're not afraid, are you?
Hey, I'm the one used to all the attention, remember? You're the one that's afraid, not me.
I'm not afraid.
R2.
Am not.
R2.
Am
R2,
not,
R-
am not,
Oh,
am
yeah?
not.
Prove it. Go up there and show them what you could do. Don't be afraid. I'll be right here.
I'd like to audition, Miss Darbus.
Well, I'm very sorry, my dear, but timing means everything in the world of theater.
But
I'm afraid the individual auditions are long over, and, well, there is no one to sing with you for the lead parts.
Starbus. Oh boy. I'll sing with her.
Troy Bolton, where's your sports posse, or whatever you call it?
Team, but I'm here alone. Actually, I've come to sing with her.
Yes, well, I take these shows just as seriously as your father takes his basketball practices. I called for Juliet and Romeo auditions, and you didn't respond. I'm very sorry, but we've simply run out of time. You're out of luck, Jack.
Troy. Hey, you wrote that song Ryan and Sharpay just sang?
Uh-huh.
And the entire show?
Uh-huh.
How long did it take you to write it?
About 2 years. I get up at 5 every day before school, and I'm still working on the finale.
Wow, that's amazing. You're really dedicated. So, why are you so afraid of Sharpay? I mean, it's your show.
It is?
Hello, thank you.
Isn't the writer of a musical kind of like a playmaker in basketball?
Playmaker?
Oh, you know, the one who makes everyone else look good. Without you, there's no show. You're the playmaker here, Kelsey.
I am? You want to hear the way that song is supposed to sound? It starts out quiet. Go ahead. You first.
Wow, that's really nice. It's hard to believe that I couldn't see
Nice. Keep going.
that you were always there beside me.
Now you.
But I was alone with no one to hold.
Now together.
You were always there beside me. This feeling's like no other.
I want you to know.
I want you to know.
Awesome.
I've never had someone that knows me like you do.
The way you do.
The way you do. And I've never had someone as good for me as you.
No one like you.
Like you.
So lonely before I finally found what I've been looking for.
Keep your eyes shut, Troy.
Miss Darbus.
Close them, I said. Now, don't think. Just say the first thing that comes to mind. How does it feel?
Well, I don't know. Like I'm soaring. Like I'm flying through the sky like a bird or something.
Anything's possible in the theater, Troy. You can be whoever you want to be. There's not a star in heaven that you can't reach, but you have to allow yourself to risk. That's true for the both of you, Miss Montez. Oh, by the way, you can open your eyes now, Troy. We're not doing the miracle worker, you know.
You two are amazing. Like, exactly what I heard in my head.
Bolton, Montez, you've got yourself a callback. Kelsey, finish the finale and work on it with them.
So, if you want to rehearse, I am usually in the music room during free period and after school, and sometimes during biology class. Call me on my cell phone, and I'll be there. Or, if it's easier, I can give you a wake-up call and come over with my accordion. It's mobile.
Gabriella,
Troy,
what's up?
what's going on?
Oh yeah. What? When? No way.
No way.
Gotta go, gotta tell like yesterday. Martha,
Taylor,
Chad,
Zeke.
I've got news, Go ahead and speak. Gotta pass it around. Gabriella and Troy.
did what? No way!
That's not our boy.
Pass it around now, don't be slow. Gotta go, gotta tell everybody I know.
I never heard a song as half as good as
Gabriella, girl, don't you a team.
Your friends again.
How could this
What do
happen?
Sharpay and Ryan do?
They got a call,
What do
but
Sharpay and
if
Ryan
this is
do?
one big true
What do Sharpay and Ryan do? They find out.
Is this some kind of sick joke? Troy and Gabriella didn't even audition.
Even ask our permission to join the drama club.
Someone's got to teach that new girl the rules. Rule number 1. Pick the right click. 2. Act like your click. 3. Dress like your click. 4. Know where your click clicks. And rule number 5. Stick to the status quo.
Dude, you are so totally awesome.
Thanks. Why?
If you could come out in the open about singing, I can tell my secret too. I love to bake.
What?
You can bet there's nothing but net when I am in the zone and on a roll. But I got a confession, my own secret obsession, and it's making me lose control.
Everybody gather round.
I love to bake scones, strudels, and even apple pandowdy.
Not another sound.
Someday I dream of making the perfect creme brulee.
No. Stick to the stuff you know. If you wanna be cool, follow one simple rule. Don't mess with the flow, no. Stick to the status quo.
Gabriella, you've changed my entire life.
I did?
Look at me, and what do you see?
Intelligence beyond compare.
But inside I'm stirring something strange is occurring. It's a secret I need to share.
Open up, dig way down deep.
Hip hop is my passion. Up to pop and block and jam and break.
Is that illegal?
Not another key.
It's just dancing, and sometimes I think it's even cooler than homework.
No. Stick to the stuff you know. It's better by far to keep things as they are. Don't mess with the flow, oh no. Stick to the status quo.
Not you too.
Listen well, I'm ready to tell
About a need that you cannot deny.
There's no explanation for this awesome sensation, but I'm ready to let it fly.
Speak your mind and you'll be heard.
If Troy can be in the show, then I'm coming clean. I play the cello.
Awesome. What is it?
Not another word.
Do you have to wear a costume?
Jacket and tie.
That's uncalled for.
No.
Don't stick to the stuff you know. If you wanna go far, gotta reach for your star. Just follow your dreams and go. Don't stick to the status quo.
No. Don't stick to the stuff you know.
No, you gotta be true to the thing that you do. No, don't be afraid to stop. You won't stick to the status quo.
This is not what I want. This is not what I planned. And I've just got to say, I do not understand. Some
but you know
We can do it. They have got to go.
we can do it.
Creme brulee.
Keep your voice down low. Not another piece. No. Not another word. No. Not another sound. No.
Everybody quiet!
No. No.
It's just a callback. I mean, is Sharpay really mad?
Let's put it this way. No one has beaten out Sharpay for a musical since kindergarten.
Inspired me to give Sharpay a
No,
my love.
no.
A cake.
No. No.
I don't think now's the best time to give Sharpay a cake.
No. 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 No.
No.
No. Stick to the stuff you know. If you wanna be cool, follow one simple rule. Don't mess with the flow.
Gotta live, gotta grow.
Stick to the status
Stick to the status quo.
Stick to the stuff you know. It's better by far to be things as they are. Don't mess with the flow.
Gotta live, gotta grow.
Stick to the status quo. Stick to the status quo. Stick to the status quo.
Somebody's gonna pay for this! This is Jack Scott with a late-breaking Wildcat News Flash. Students have been spotted singing and dancing on the school tables in the school cafeteria. Cliques have gone wild in an unprecedented response to Troy Bolton's callback for the school musical. One skater dude was even seen mixing in with the school band's string section. Oh, the humanity! The humanity!
Wow, pretty wild, huh?
I can't believe how crazy it got downstairs just because we got called back.
It's much better up here, right?
Much better. So this is your private hideout?
Thanks to the Horticulture Club. And my buddies don't even know about it.
Looks to me like everyone on campus wants to be your friend.
Yeah. Unless we lose.
Must be tricky, being the coach's son.
He's gonna freak when he hears about the singing thing.
You're worried?
My parents' friends are always saying, your son's the basketball guy. You must be so proud. Sometimes I don't want to be the basketball guy. I just want to be, you know, me.
I saw how you treated Kelsey at the auditions yesterday. Do your friends know that part of you?
Are you kidding? To them, I'm the playmaker dude.
And they don't know enough about you, Troy. Playmaker, that's such an odd phrase.
How about Pythagorean theorem? Now that's pretty whack.
I think you mean Pythagorean.
Right, totally whack.
At my other schools, I was the freaky math girl. That's all they thought I was. Always pointing at me, whispering behind my back. Made me feel like I was a freak, and I hated it. That's kind of why I wanted to keep a little profile here, you know, so I could just be me.
But you can't let people stop you from doing what you want to do. I mean, you are what you do, right? Kinda?
That's easy for you to say. You're the big basketball star. You love the spotlight. I'm a lot happier curling up with a good book.
Hiding?
No.
Maybe.
Well, maybe. I don't know. Remember in kindergarten, you'd meet a kid, know nothing about them, and then 10 seconds later you were best friends? Because you didn't have to be anything but yourself?
Yeah.
Singing with you felt like that, like, safe, you know?
I mean, I never thought about singing, that's for sure. But when I look at you, it's almost like anything's possible, you know?
So you really want to do the callbacks? I mean, that's cool. I guess I don't want to either.
Oh, no, I'm in.
Really? Really?
Hey, just call me Freaky Callback Boy.
You're a cool guy, Troy, but not for the reasons your friends think.
You never know what you're gonna feel. You never see it coming, suddenly it's real.
Oh, it never even crossed my mind that I could ever hope to find someone like you.
Oh, things change when you don't expect them to.
Oh,
No one knows
what
what the future's gonna
Never
do.
even noticed that you've been there all along.
I can't take my eyes off of you. I know you feel the same way too. I can't take my eyes off of you. All it took was one look for a dream come true. Oh,
Yeah, we got a good thing going on.
right here is right where we belong.
You never really know what you might find. Now all I see is
You and I, you're everything I never knew that I've been looking for. I can't take my eyes off of you. I know you feel the same way too. I can't take my eyes off of you. All it took was one look for a dream come true. I can't take my eyes off of you. Feelings like I never knew. I can't take my eyes off of you. From the start, got my heart, yeah you do.
know what you're gonna feel.
You never see it coming, suddenly it's real. Thanks for showing me your top secret hiding place. Just like kindergarten.
Be your best friend.
Hey, Sharpay, I bet Troy's gonna be in your show.
Troy Bolton is not in my show.
Okay, I mean, did you like the cake I made for you?
No, it doesn't go with my outfit.
That's funny. So anyway, I thought maybe you'd like to come see me play ball sometime.
I'd rather suck the mucus from a dog's nostrils till his skull caves in.
That doesn't sound very appetizing. Wouldn't you prefer a nice creme brulee or maybe some tartufo? Tiramisu? Tiramisu. Why did I say tiramisu? Oh! Wait, au revoir.
You really think that's gonna work?
It's the only way to save Troy and Gabriella from themselves.
So what you're saying is the individual must be sacrificed for the good of the whole. That is so very Karl Marx. Works for me.
We'll get Troy in the locker. You guys nab Gabriella at exactly 1600 out.
Whatever, just work with him until he...
Troy Bolton is my best friend. I know how to push all his buttons. Remember, the line of communication is crucial for the successful deployment of this covert operation.
Wow, I'm impressed. I didn't know you could say that many syllables in one sentence.
Thanks. Been working on it all night. My watch says 1300 hours Mountain Standard Time. Are we synchronized?
Save it for Charlie's Angels, Chad. Au revoir, mon ami.
I love it when you speak German.
Dankeschön.
Something's not right. The jocks and brainiacs mingling in the halls?
The jocks already rule most of the school. But if they get Troy into the musical, they've conquered the entire student body.
And if the brainiacs get Gabriella hooked up with Troy Bolton, then the science club goes from drool to cool, and Troy will be hers forever! Ryan, we need to save our show from the people who don't know the difference between a Tony Award and Tony Soprano! But how? Darbus, I have a plan.
Lucy!
I'll tell Darbus that Troy and his dad want to sabotage the auditions because she gave him detention.
She will never believe that.
She'll believe anything I tell her because I'm the president of the drama club.
Yeah, But the president's not supposed to lie, Sharpay.
And the vice president's supposed to smile, zip it, and do what I tell him to. All right, now come on.
Wildcats sing along, everybody's going on. Wildcats in the house, everybody's saying now. Wildcats everywhere. Wave your hands up in the air, that's the way we do it. Let's get to it, come on, everyone.
That was an open question. I
Dare you!
What?
In all my years in the theater, never have I encountered such small-minded, childish subterfuge.
Boys, practice is over. Hit the shower.
All right, Bolton, cards on the table, right now. Huh? Your pathetic male ego is all bent out of shape because I put your stars in detention. So now you're getting even?
What are you talking about, Darvin?
Don't play dumb with me, Bolton.
Not playing.
Some very reliable sources told me all about you and your little plot to humiliate me and the drama club, and I'm telling you, it ain't gonna fly.
Save the speeches for the stage.
If you and your all-star son are plotting some kind of practical joke in my chapel of the arts...
Troy doesn't even sing.
I guess you don't know your own son as well as you think you do, but I will not allow Juliet and Romeo to be made to some kind of farce.
Juliet and Romeo?
See? I knew it. You leave me no choice, Bolton. If Troy's actually serious about auditioning, he's going to have to prove it. I won't allow either one of you to make fools out of the drama club.
Hey, you don't need my help to do that.
And you, mister, I'm soaring, I'm flying.
Hi, Miss Darbus.
I thought you were genuine, Troy. Wrong again, I guess.
What was that all about?
You want to tell me something, Bolton? Something about singing?
No. No. I mean,
No, I don't. Darby's the deranged. Just shoot my head out because she thinks you're plotting.
no. I mean, I was just helping someone audition. That's all. It's nothing.
You bet it's nothing. In case you've forgotten, you got the biggest game of your life coming up in 2 days. Get your head in the game for real, Bolton. The team is depending on you.
I was going to stay and work on my game.
Since you were late for practice. Again. That's the least you can do.
Wow, so this is your girl stage?
Guess you could call it that. Or just a smelly gym. Whoa, don't tell me you're good at hoops too.
Yeah, I once scored 41 points in a league championship game.
No way.
Yeah, same day I invented the PlayStation and the iPod. I've been rehearsing with Kelsey.
Me too. And I was late for practice again. So, if I'm kicked off the team, it'll be on your conscience.
Hey,
Gabriella, chill.
Close practice.
But practice is over.
Not until the last player leaves the gym, Bolton. Team rules.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Dad, this is Gabriella Montez.
Your detention, buddy?
Well, I'll see you later.
I'll see you later, Troy. Nice meeting you, Coach Bolton.
Goodbye.
Detention was my fault, not hers.
You haven't missed practice in 3 years. That girl shows up, and you're late twice.
That girl is named Gabriella, and she's very nice.
Making you late for practice doesn't make her very nice.
She's not a problem, she's just a girl.
You're not just a guy. You're the team leader. What you do affects not only this team, but the entire school. Without you completely focused, we won't win the championship Friday. Championship games don't come every day. There's something special.
A lot of things are special.
If you blow this chance, you'll regret it the rest of your life.
You mean like you?
You're a playmaker, Bolton, not a thief.
Well, did you ever think maybe I could be both? And my name's Troy, Dad, not Bolton.
Livy's not here right now. She should be right here. Like, she called her into the lab.
Sorry, I'm late.
Sorry, I'm late.
Not good enough, Captain.
Not good enough, Gabriella.
Get your head in the game!
There's a choice that you have to make.
And it's pretty plain to see.
You're either out or in.
Either lose or win.
Are you gonna turn your back on history?
On the legend that you're a part of.
Don't let us down. You gotta come through. Cause we're counting on you.
What history?
What legend?
Spider Bill Latrine.
Harriet Tubman.
Sam, slam and jam in that letter.
Madam Curie.
Thunderclap, hap-hatted.
Eleanor Roosevelt.
Do you think these Wildcat legends won championships by worrying about some brainiac chick or auditioning for school musicals?
Do you think these paradigms of education and accomplishment concern themselves with jocks or auditioning for musicals? I don't think so.
Check out the champions who came before.
Hail the heroes that you could be.
And put away that dream.
Cause there's no I in team.
And the sacrifice is worth it, we all agree.
To keep your focus.
And forget about you know who. Don't let us down. You gotta come through. Cause we're counting on you.
That's my dad.
That's Troy.
Heartbreak Bolton missed the last basket of the 1981 championships. Do it for him, Troy. Give him the championship that he always dreamed of.
Heartbreak Bolton, another lost cause basketballist Moranis job. But you're the future of civilization. Now the pressure is way up high. Which way are you gonna go? You gonna sing a song or are you gonna be strong? Trade your fantasies in for the thing you know. The destiny you've been handed. The only thing that you can do. Don't let us down. You gotta come through. Cause we're counting on you.
If you guys don't know that I'm gonna put 110% of my guts into that game, then you don't know me at all.
Yeah, we're counting on
I thought you were my friends. Win together, lose together.
We're counting on you.
I'm for the team. I've always been for the team.
So don't let us down.
What about what matters for me?
You gotta come through.
What do you guys want from me?
We're counting on
Ah! I can't believe you guys. Look, is this what you wanted to hear? Singing means nothing to me. Gabriella means nothing to me. Forget the auditions, forget her, and we'll get the championship. You guys happy now?
Troy Bolton?
I think it's for you.
Gabriella? What's going on?
Guess what? I don't want to do the callbacks either. Who are we kidding? You have your team, and now I have my team. I'll do the science decathlon, and you win your championships. It's where we belong. Go Wildcats.
But I don't want to...
Me either.
So, Gabriella, wanna grab a Coke? No, huh? Well, see you later.
You wanna grab lunch? Or...
I made a really
Not the time.
It's funny when you find yourself looking from the outside. I'm standing here, but all I want is to be over there. Why did I let myself believe miracles could happen? Guess now I have to pretend that I don't really care. I thought you were my fairy tale, my dream when I'm not sleeping. A wish upon a star that's coming true. But everybody else could tell that I confused my feelings with the truth. when there was me and you.
I swore I knew the melody that I heard you singing. And when you smiled, you made me feel like I could sing along.
But then you went and changed the words. Now my heart is empty.
I'm only left with used to be's and once upon a song.
Now I know you're not a fairy tale, and dreams are meant for sleeping, and wishes on a star just don't come true.
But now, even I can tell
that I confuse my feelings with the truth.
because I like the view.
When there was me and you.
Can't believe that I could be so blind.
It's like you were floating while I was falling, and I didn't mind. Why did I let myself believe miracles could happen? 'Cause now I'm having to pretend that I don't really care.
I thought you were my fairy tale,
my dream when I'm not sleeping,
my wish upon a star that's coming true. But everybody else could tell that I confuse my feelings with the truth, because I like the view.
I thought you felt so too.
When there was me and you.
Those stupid jazz squares.
Everybody loves a good jazz square. It's a classic. And why do we always have to do what you say?
Maybe because I know what I'm doing. Just do what I tell you. I'm not taking any chances. Understand? That role is mine. I was born to play it.
Somebody in this room ought to chill out, sister. And it ain't me. We'll get the roles we want. We always do.
But I'm not just talking about my role in the play, Ryan. I'm talking about my role in, like, the school. I'm not a jock. I'm not a brainiac. But you know what? I'm the star. And if they take that away from me, then who am I?
Well, you could just face Sharpay. That's not so bad, is it?
Are you brain dead? Nobody's gonna like me if I'm just Sharpay. But on stage, I can be Juliet. I can be Annie Oakley. I can be whoever I want to be. Not just some dumb old Sharpay. Besides, they named me after a flabby dog.
Sharpay, we've had the leads every year since birth. If we get it again, great. If not, we'll still be fabulous. Besides, it could be worse. They could have named you Pug, or Shih Tzu, or
Troy, and that thing.
Maybe Troy would like you more if you were just yourself for once.
Pardon me, Dr. Phil, but what do you know? You're just a kid.
I am only 8 minutes younger than you.
Yeah, well, those are 8 important minutes.
Oh, I didn't know you guys were in here, sorry.
Hi, Troy, did you come to ask if I'd switch partners and audition with you? The answer is yes, Ryan, you're fired.
Sharpay!
No. Well, have you seen Gabriella? I really can't seem to find her.
Who?
Oh, forget it.
Hey, last time I saw her, she was in the theater. Like, about 10 minutes ago.
Thanks, Ryan. You're all right.
How could you stab me in the back like that? Helping the enemy?
I stabbed you in the back?
Well, at least you admit it.
Now take it from the top and lose those jazz squares.
Try again, okay?
We're flying, soaring.
No, switch it around.
We're soaring, flying.
That's it.
Troy. Listen to me. What you heard yesterday, none of that is true. I didn't mean any of it.
You sounded pretty convincing to me.
Then you didn't hear the whole thing. I was sick of my friends writing to me about singing with you, and I said things I knew would shut them up. The guy you met on vacation is way more me than the guy who said those stupid things.
Troy, the whole singing thing is driving the school crazy. You said it yourself. Everyone's treating you differently because of it.
Maybe that's because I don't want to be just the basketball guy anymore. Gabriella, when I look in your eyes, I know I can be anybody I want to be. Because you look at me without putting all these, limits on me, you know?
But your dad.
This isn't about my dad. This is about me, about how I feel. And I didn't let the team down. They let me down. I'm going to sing. What about you?
I don't know, Troy.
It feels so right to be here with you. Oh. And now looking in your eyes, I feel in my heart
The start of something new.
We don't have much time left. The callbacks are next week, but we still will have a lot of work to do.
Well, first we gotta talk to our friends.
Yeah, we have to tell them that we're gonna do the callbacks after all.
Well, let's move already. We're burning daylight. Back in the dressing room.
I feel so demeritorious about what we did.
Me too. I think. What are we gonna do now?
Guys, we have something to tell you.
No, us first.
No, this is important. Troy and I have decided.
What Gabrielle's trying to say is that we were thinking that we...
Hey, yo, you crazy Wildcats. Just a reminder that the Science Decathlon and the Basketball Championship game will both start tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. So don't be late, baby. Come on and support your... But wait, it looks like we have a late-breaking Wildcat newsflash. The callbacks for Juliet and Romeo have been moved up to tomorrow at 3 p.m. Hey, but wait, Miss Darby, you can't. That's the same time as... Sorry, Troy. This is Jack Scott. Over and out.
What? How can they do this? It's not fair.
How can you be in the Science Decathlon?
And win the championship.
An audition for my show.
We can't.
Well, it's clear you have no choice.
There's only one thing you can do.
Yeah. I know.
Maybe next year, right?
Audition for the musical.
What? But what about the team?
I thought you wanted to win the decathlon.
So we come in second. That's no disgrace.
Win or lose, we're teammates. That's what we're about. Even if you turn out to be the worst singer in the world.
Which you might be because we haven't actually heard you sing.
He's fantastic. They both are.
What we did was so wrong. We just wanted you to know that we're going to be there, cheering for both of you. In spirit, anyway.
Yeah, Cap, if singing is something you want to do, we should be boosting you up, not tearing you down.
It's hard to believe that I couldn't see that you were always there beside me. Good luck at the big game tomorrow, Troy. I'm sorry about the callbacks, Gabriella.
Look. We've made our decision.
I'll be there for the team, Taylor.
Yeah, me too. It's just a musical anyways.
Just a musical? You know what he means. We can't be selfish, not when our friends are depending on us. Right, Troy?
Right.
But you can't!
But we can. We'll see you guys later. Come on, Gabriella.
We can't let them do this.
Yeah, dream deferred and all that.
We're gonna have to figure out a way for them to do both.
Team huddle.
Hey, you spoke jaw.
I'm good with foreign languages, remember?
Down to the split second.
Jack Scott can help us. He's announcing the game.
It's impossible. Leave it to me. I can do anything with my laptop.
Go Wildcats! We all were on our own road. We didn't really know.
Bring something to the table to help the others grow.
Now's the chance to take a new direction.
To see through other eyes.
See through other eyes. Make a choice to make a new connection. To win the bigger prize. We're all in this together. Once we know that we're all stars. And we see that we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand in hand. Make our dreams come true. Everybody now, together, 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 everyone, together, together. Come on, let's have some fun. Together, we're there for each other every time. Together, together, come on, let's do this right.
Calling all Wildcats. The following events are starting immediately. The Science Decathlon is in the second floor lab. The auditions for Julia and Romeo are in the theater.
My mic, I don't have it.
League Basketball Championship game is in the gym. Wildcats rule, baby.
Very little.
And the game is just about to begin as the red-hot East High Wildcats take their floor, led by team captain Troy Bolton.
Ladies and gentlemen, let the callbacks begin.
You have exactly 5 minutes to solve this equation. Ready, set, and.
You got this.
All right.
I believe in dreaming and shooting for the stars.
Baby, to be number one, you got to raise the bar.
Question number 17, balances and chemical bonding.
You can do this in your sleep, Gabriella.
No coaching from the silence, Mrs. McKessie.
Work our tails off every day.
Take the shot, Troy, take the shot.
We gotta bump the competition, blow them all away. Yeah! We're gonna bop, 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 bop to the top. Slip inside and ride that bit. Jump and hop, hop till we drop and start again.
Question number 72, isotopes. You have 2 seconds remaining.
You can do it, Gabriella.
I
Focus.
warned you once, Miss McKessie.
Do the bop, bop, bop to the top. Don't ever stop. Bop to the top. Yeah! Yeah! Shake some booty and turn around.
And around and around and around.
Flash a smile in their direction. Show some muscle.
Do the hustle.
Wait, hustle, guys. Stanford, you're out. Baylor, you're in.
You have exactly 30 seconds remain to finish the equation.
Bop, 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 bop to the top. Wipe away your inhibitions. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Do the romp and strut your stuff. Bop, 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 straight to the top. Going for the glory. We'll keep stepping up and we just won't stop.
And the winner is Gabrielle Montez. Team Wildcat takes a 2-point lead.
And we just won't stop.
He shoots, he scores, and the Wildcats are still down by 2.
And we just won't stop.
All right, Wildcats, let's get this party started.
we reach the top. Up to the top.
Well, folks, there seems to be a problem with the lights. Until we fix it, or pay the electrical bills, please make an orderly exit from the gym. Hurry.
Right, Troy, you only have about 5 minutes.
What are you talking about?
You want to sing? It's now or never. The lights were Taylor's idea.
You guys are the best.
I know. No, hurry, man. Hurry.
Please, everybody wait in an auditorium until we figure out what's happening with the lights. Thank you.
Gabriella, what are you still doing here? What do you mean? My laptop can only hack the school's electrical grid for 5 minutes. Hurry, Troy's waiting for you on stage.
You did this?
Buy me a Coke. I have to get the lead. Run!
Ryan, Sharpay. Well done. Troy Bolton and Gabriella Montez. Troy, Gabriella, yoo-hoo. Well, it would seem you were right, Sharpay.
See?
Unfortunately, I do.
Well, you have to give them a chance. They've been practicing all week, and they're really, really good. What you've been always talking about, like reaching for the stars, that's what they're doing. Just 2 minutes, I'll go in for that.
I'm sorry, Kelsey, but just like in the theater, our lives are defined by our choices. Troy and Gabriella have clearly chosen not to audition. Congratulations to all. The cast list will be posted.
Here.
I called your names twice. Where were you?
Please, just this one time.
Rules are rules, Miss Montez.
Miss Darbus, please, give us a chance.
A chance for what, Troy? To make a joke out of something that means the world to me and your fellow classmates who came to audition?
But this isn't a joke. I came because I wanted to give it my best shot.
Please, we only have a few minutes until the lights come back on.
What's this? A full house?
You can do it! As president of the drama club, I have to put my foot down. No preferential treatment.
Those are your words, not mine.
Miss Darbus, Troy was trying to screw up the auditions. Sharpay lied to you because she was afraid of losing the part.
Shut up! Is he telling the truth? Did you abuse your presidential privilege and knowingly lie to me?
I didn't lie. I improvised a little.
We'll talk about this later, Miss Evans. Right now, off the stage.
But
Off the stage.
It's all yours, Miss Darbus.
Troy, Gabriella, you may start your callback.
But we don't have a pianist.
We'll sing without music.
Oh, no, you won't. Pianist here, Miss Darbus.
You really don't want to do that.
Oh, yes, I really do. Ready on stage.
Now that's showbiz.
I can't do it, Troy. It was so much easier when it was just you and me.
Pretend it's just you and me. All right? Just like kindergarten, I'm right here. Soaring, flying, there's not a star in heaven that we can't reach.
If we're trying, so we're breaking free.
You know the world can see us in a way that's different than who we are.
Creating space between us till we're separate hearts.
But your faith, it gives me strength, strength to believe we're breaking free.
Soaring,
flying,
there's not a star in heaven that we can't reach.
if we're trying,
Yeah, we're breaking free.
Can you feel it building like a wave? the ocean just can't control.
Connected by a feeling, oh, in our very souls. Oh, rising till it lifts us up, so everyone can see
We're breaking free.
soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach if we're trying.
Yeah.
Oh, we're breaking free.
Running, climbing
To get to that place, to be all that we can be. Now's the time, so we're breaking free.
more than hope, more than faith.
This is true, this is fate, and together we see it coming.
More than you, more than me, not a want, but a need, all of us.
Breaking free.
Yeah, let's go, high five.
I'm sorry, Coach.
No, Troy, I'm sorry. You were fantastic.
I was?
Maybe I've been focusing so much on what I want for you. Maybe I've been missing what you want for yourself. You can be anything, Troy. Don't let anyone ever stop you.
Okay. Dad. Let's go win that championship.
Soaring, flying, there's not a star in heaven that we can't reach if we're trying.
Yeah, we're breaking free.
Breaking free, running, climbing, to get to that place, to be all that we can be. Now's the time, so we're breaking free. Now is the time to free us, to touch the sky, to reach for the highest star. You know the world can see us in a way that's different from who we are.
It's a tie game. Bolton shoots. He scores. But the Wildcats are still down by 2. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bolton heaves off a shot. It's good. The Wildcats win.
Simply brilliant!
I almost forgot the words.
No, your foul shot's brilliant! Your son can sure shoot the hoops.
He's not a bad singer either.
I wonder where he gets it from.
We're soaring,
No.
flying.
Seriously, where does he get it from?
How'd your team do?
Team voted you the game ball captain. You're going to the after party, right?
Like on a date?
Must be your lucky day.
Or yours?
Hey, I really dig your music, babe.
I really love your voice.
Really? You like it?
All right.
Gabriella, congratulations. And I'm sorry that I lied to Darbus about you and Troy.
All's well that ends well, right?
Right. So I guess I'm gonna have to play the nurse now. Unless you can't go on, that is. So, break a leg.
What?
In the theater, that means good luck.
Oh, thanks, Sharpay.
Don't mention it to anyone. Ever.
Sharpay, I'm sorry you didn't get the lead role,
Join the club.
but I still think you're fantastic.
You do? I mean, like, really?
Like, really, really.
So where's that creme brulee you promised me?
Just like kindergarten, right?
Only better. together. Come on, let's do this right. Here and now, it's time for celebrations. I finally figured out that all our dreams have no limitations. That's what it's all about.
Everyone is special in their own way. We make each other strong. We're not the same.
We're different in a good way.
Together's where we belong.
And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come true. Everybody now, together, 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 everyone. Together, together, come on, let's have some fun. Together, we're there for each other every time. Together, together, come on, let's do this right.
We're all here and speaking out with one voice. We're gonna rock the house.
Rock the house!
The party's on, so everybody make some noise. We're gonna scream and shout.
We've arrived because we stuck together. Champions one and all. We're all
Once we know that we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come. We're all in this together. When we reach, we can fly. Know inside we can make it. We're all in this together.
living in my own world. Didn't understand that anything can happen when you take a chance.
I never believed in what I couldn't see. I never opened my heart to all the possibilities. I know this year that something has changed. Never felt this way. I know it's not real.
This could be the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and now I finally realize I feel in my heart the start of something new. Oh, the start of something new. Oh, the start of something new. Oh, the start of something. We're gonna bop, 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 bop to the top. Wipe away your inhibitions. Jump and hop, hop till we drop and start again. Bop, 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 straight to the top. Going for the glory. We'll keep stepping up and we just won't stop till we reach the top. Bop to the top. We're all in this together. When we reach, we can fly. Know inside we can make it. We're all in this together. When we see there's a chance that we have, and we take it together, 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 everyone. Together, together. Come on, let's have some fun. Soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. If we're trying, yeah, we're breaking free. Breaking free. Running, climbing, to get to that place to be all that we can be. Now's the time, so we're breaking free. Now is the time.